Hello, ho-ha, and good morning. We have a hole. We have a big hole. We've been working very hard. Where was the screen? Oh, here it is. It's come. Right. Wondered where it was going. I just get this black screen for ages. It tells me that I'm online and then I just get a black screen. So I get a little bit worried that all you see is a black screen. Just going to check my sounds and make sure everything is working. Now, what did I just do? I don't want to put it in a queue. One day I'm going to learn how to push all the right buttons. Don't expect that anytime soon though. We've got music in the background. Hang on, let's see if I can do it with the headphones. Yes, we do. I'm still bubbly and on there for a long time because I got bubbly again and I think it added it to the last one. So we've just got to be a little bit careful. I did think about triggering another raid down at the where the villagers live, and then I thought, oh, they destroyed all my stuff and I don't want them to. It should be coming up. Why is it not showing? Sorry, I tried to make sure it's doing everything it's meant to do, but it's not doing what it's meant to be doing, which is annoying. Let me just try refreshing it. It should show me that some stuff and it's not. Let's try that. Okay, I've been digging a bit more, well, quite a bit more actually. And if you look here, this is the level that we need to go down to, and then I've realised that I didn't actually want to cut all of that lot out, because if you look here, this is going to be our riverbank. So I have been stepping this down in different positions so that this becomes the edge, and then this will be the riverbank trailing downwards. And I've made it very wide because obviously the other end is where that blue is poking through, just over there. So it's going to be, because it is quite a wide area, so that's why I've left it. Oh, okay, we've got it showing now, finally. So I've pulled out more down here than I should have done, but I did that because I knew I needed to cover up the line, that line that we cut through from the river. And I knew I needed to cover it up, so I thought, well, if I dig an extra bit, then I'll know exactly where I've got to go to, and then I've realised I've put too big a bit in. Now we've got another problem because we've got all of this here, so we're going to work on this bit for a second, and we can still leave that in there for now. That's okay. We're going to cut through this. We don't actually need to cut a lot, but what I want to do is to make it very clear where our work is for our house, for our building underneath. So I'm going to put that back there. What is this bit? Oh, I know. That's just ceiling that we haven't cleared out yet. So that's fine. So I have been working really hard. It doesn't really look like it, but I have actually. But I had 2 different appointments yesterday that I couldn't avoid, so do I have that? No, I didn't pick it up. Hold on, but we can just make a couple of those and fix that. I don't mind making these ones, and the diorite, because you can do it in your hand. Why do we have that there? That's for lava. That's not actually going to be there. That's just to remind me. So that's fine, but we do want gravel here and there. Okay. So this cobblestone needs to go somewhere different. Let's just stand on top for a moment. And we need some sand. We need to put it... Have I done it there? Have I pulled that out further? I pulled that one out further, I think. Yeah, I must have done. So I can do that and that. And that covers that bit. Okay. Now what about under here? Why have I done this? I didn't mean to cover this, or did I just leave it and we hadn't actually uncovered it? I think we just hadn't uncovered it. Right, we'll just leave that as that is then. Otherwise we've got a lot of work to do that we don't really need to do. That's really annoying. Stop doing it. Blocks back. Now, what I've thought is I'm still taking this whole mumbo jumbo thing quite seriously, and he recommended if you do anything redstone-y that you cover it up or you use wool, because then you know that you're doing something that's different, and then when you cut into things you recognise that it is different. And actually I really like that idea, and I've been trying to do that quite a few times, and it's given me the idea to do it again, but with this section. We want to get rid of this, so I'm just trying to think of what I'm trying to get rid of while we're here. We had some glass somewhere. There. Bones are in this one. And then we've got some stone. No, that's andesite. So far we have collected all of this. Look, that's all dirt, diorite. We filled up a whole box of diorite now. Stone is all of those. Plus we sold at least one whole box full of stone, maybe two. We've got loads of grass. We've got sandstone. We've got quite a lot of sandstone there. 1, 2, 3, 4 sandstone, which is no. 1, 2, 3 sandstone and 1 sand. So that is pretty awesome. And we actually have a whole bunch of wool, which is absolutely brilliant. So what we're going to do is we're going to put wool over this whole section like this. And then we'll cover it up. And the idea is that if we cut into any of it, we know straight away that we mustn't dig into it. Now we need to put stone around that part, because underneath it is all of our roof for our storage section. So that can come out of there. Take this to there. Oh, I've got a hole. That's fine. I'll just cover that up. Probably need some more wool actually. The reason for the blue is because A, it's going underwater, and B, I have lots. So that's the only reason. Now the sand and the gravel layers are taller because they're gravity blocks and they're being held up on display by the glass underneath. So if I pick one of them up, look, there's just the glass underneath. That's actually the ceiling. I'm trying to work out just how far we need to take it around. I think we only need... I might take this layer out actually. I think we only need to take it as far as we've got, unless we're taking that back further, but I don't think we are. I think, no, because that's got to come over and join up with that birch tree in the corner. So actually I don't think we need to take any more of this out. We'll just do this piece because we're doing it in this bit already. I was thinking that's ever so slow. The beacon doesn't reach here. That's okay. What is that hole? Do I have any of them? No, I must have dropped one. Just put that in there for now. I haven't finished doing all of that yet, so it's because it's not as important really. I've sort of been sorting it out, and to be honest, it isn't even where I want to put all the stuff. I've put a lot of effort in there, and I don't even really want it there. So it's kind of confusing. But it's going to be a long time before we get to have our proper storage area. So it will work for now. I think we're going to need more wall. So basically the point of this is, if we accidentally decide to dig down here in, I don't know, 6 months time, and we completely forget that this is where the top of this roof is, if we then dig down, then we come across the wool and we know straight away that there's something here and we mustn't touch it. So that's its purpose. And we need to cover this up with the stone first, and then we'll cover that up like this, because this one is a see-through block, which makes it harder. Otherwise we would have seen the blue all the way through. We could be out. We are out. Oh, I nearly fell in there. So close to nearly falling in there. Okay, I don't think I've got any more wool left. I think I took it all. Was it this last one, or was it in the barrel? We're going to need to get ourselves some more rockets as well. But it's fine because we've got more wool ready in here. I don't think we need all of that, but we'll take it. Oh, maybe we won't. Well, we will need that. That's quite a lot. Bits here. And those sheep that we've got, they won't actually be staying there. I'm just leaving them there for now. I was going to move them. I can't decide whether to move them now or not. I don't know whether to cut right through. I think we might just... No, we don't need to, because... Oh, yes we will. Yes we will. There is another reason why. I'll explain that one in a minute. I was debating whether we needed to do it at all, but we will. So it also reminds us underneath, if we're digging through, because I still haven't done the ceiling down there yet. If we're digging through, as soon as we touch this, we know we've got water. So that will help as well. We don't really want to start flooding everything underneath. Not really. Don't like flooding things. Although we've got to do some flooding here. That is hopefully going to be easier than it looks. So what I'm aiming to do today is to finish off this section over here and then I want to flood it. That's the plan. Hi, thanks. I tried to kick that out first. Have we used that all already? Wow. went fast. Got to speak to the nice doctor yesterday about my wrists and my knees causing me so much trouble. I sort of turned into a everything is quite difficult at the minute, and the other day I was doing a live stream, and I got massive pins and needles in my wrists because I have carpal tunnel, and so he's given me some really good suggestions on how to help my wrists. So I didn't know that you can get a special mouse which goes the other direction, so I've got to sort out one of those. You hold it in a different position, which allows the carpal tunnel to stay open. So I've got to try and get one of those, and I need to raise up the gaps in between my keyboard and the desk. And one of these is full of blue. Oh, they're all blue, those ones. I've got this bit here as well. No, I want the blue. That's why I put it in there. Silly. So that's really helpful. He's given me some really good ideas on how I can help myself a bit better. And I've got some exercises for my knees, because my knees I have hypermobility, but I don't think I have it like some people do, but it's enough to cause me a lot of trouble when I'm walking. And I've had my cartilage ripped quite a few times. Hi, trying to go up. Up. I said up, not deploy the wings and fly back down. Thank you. Honestly. So, hopefully, I've been doing he's given me some exercises to do. And he also thinks I'm in a lot of pain, which I think I've got a high pain threshold because I just deal with what I have to deal with every day. So I've got to try taking pain medication every day. Now that sort of goes against the grain with me because I don't do that. I'm not really a medicine-y person unless I have to. So I've got to try that for 2 weeks and see if that makes any difference as well. And I have to admit, actually, I took the mooks to playing football, and I think it did actually help me a bit. So he said I shouldn't be doing that. But he wants to learn to play football, and he would like to be a professional footballer. And he's not going to do it if I don't take him to the park and do things with him. So I have to. So fingers crossed, I'm a little bit more on the mend. Just got the neurology one to go now. Let's see what they say. How I can be fixed that way. But honestly, if you're someone that has to deal with a lot of stress, try to find ways to help yourself. I honestly did not know it could cause you so much trouble. I don't want to waste all this wool. I'm just trying to think. It's not really, we don't really want to have those bits sticking out like that. Take that out. And then that's it, yeah. And do it like that. Okay, so that can go in there. These can go in here. I didn't even need that extra bucket, look. Never mind. You might use it for something else. Get rid of these. Get rid of that. And now we want gravel, but this is the only... We don't have a lot of gravel. We need a lot. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cover up this whole section with the gravel. So we won't see any of this, but this is just a protection layer. So the other reason, what I was explaining before, is one, if we dig through the other side from underneath, we'll have the water coming straight through because of the gravel layer, because it's the gravity block. As soon as we break that hole, it will come through and suddenly we'll have water pouring in everywhere and we'll have to try to fix it. Whereas this way, it will have a barrier to stop it before it leaks. Because if we've got some redstone there, for example, we'll have to figure out how to do it. I think maybe if we just do something like that on it, we can turn this sort of bit into a bit of an island. Not an island, but just a raised bit. Oh. I think my daughter might be awake. That's a bit confusing. She's never awake this time of day. I can hear her music. That's very confusing. I'm going to run out of gravel very quickly. I think I might have taken it all to the island. I have to find somewhere to get some gravel. I think we can get it downstairs in the mine. I think there's gravel down there that we haven't mined out. That's it, we've done it all. We can have a quick look up here. We can get in through here, can't we, at the minute? So this is where we've been working here, look. So this is that section that we were just doing with the gravel and the sand. I really don't like the Enderman. Oh, we got loads of gravel. Okay. We'll just take all of this up there. I didn't realise we had all of that. Oh, I got it in the nether. When I was doing all of that mining, I got it while I was down there. I suppose I can sleep now. Where is the monster? Look, there's nothing up there. There's nothing down there. Unless there's something in the side. Did it with the buckets. Right, let's put this gravel down here for a minute and we'll know what this is. Because we need a lot. We're going to need a lot more than what we've got here. We're going to have to go gravel mining, I think. Take that out of there for a minute and then... Oh. Haha! You know, it's really useful when you remember that your inventory is full and you do things like this. So you have to start that there. And so this is going to be this layer here. We don't want it to be a straight line. We can tweak that. That's fine. To seal this lot off. I took all the stone out, didn't I? I'll grab some stone. Can't flood that if there's a little bit of redstone in the way, can we? Oh, actually, what am I doing? Look, Mr. Spider, it's really annoying. Get out. We don't need this gravel here. Don't want to waste it. I forgot this bit's being covered up with the stone, so this bit's fine. Take all of this out, otherwise there's a lot of gravel that we're losing. We don't need to. Not the spider eyes. That's a huge area that we don't need to cover. Right, so let's just put in a few more down here. Something like that. Let's make it so it's not straight. Do that, and then do this like so, and then like this, like so. Okay, right, we'll come back to this other part. But put all of this lot back for a minute. Thought I was covering up a lot more gravel than I actually was, or using a lot more gravel than I was. We need a bit of stone. Oh, now we can't jump back that way. That's not very clever. And we'll come back to this piece. So what I want to do here is carry this on. Which way do we go? I think we'll carry on from here. We need to get this across to there. Bit careful here because we've got a few holes. Like this. Okay. And we're going to want torches in here because this is all going to be covered up. I took out a lot more than what I should have done, and we can just cover up this bit of a hole here so we don't fall in, and take all of this. We don't want to leave the copper as we've got it there. So now we'll come up a layer and Put all this in. So on the other ones I was carving it out on the way down. However, on this one I've got to build it back up because I'd already taken too much out, thinking that I'd sort of forgotten about the riverbank, and we need to make sure it's obviously stepped down so that it matches what we're trying to do and it looks natural. We don't want it to look like we just cut out this great big piece. I want everything to try and look as natural as possible. I'm going to do it all. We don't want mobs to be spawning in here. I just wonder whether we should use sea lanterns instead. Just that sea lanterns don't create so much lag. Just wondering. I don't want really big jagged edges. We want them to be a little bit wider in places. We don't want it to just be one flat layer, one step going down the whole time, if that makes sense. I've got it so that there's these big flatter areas, and then the bit behind, the next step coming down might come out onto here, but not in the same design. Makes sense. So we'll take this across here. I do wish I was quicker at this. Join these together. Take that bit off there, so then this bit can just be like this sticky outy bit onto there, and then this shelf can kind of come in behind. This is where we're changing the heights. How much higher does it need to go? Is it just one more, I think? Yeah. So we want to make this a bow, silly. I want this to have a bit more of a shelf, which it doesn't have at the minute. Right. Is that there? Oh, we haven't got any lights in here. No good. We need to get more lights. Jump. We've got more torches, I think. Yeah, we do. Right, let's grab some more torches. We can have a look at how many. How much stone we've got. It's not a lot. So let's grab some more. Jump over now. So we need torches in here. Otherwise this is Mob City. We do not want to be having trapped mob spawning under here. That'd be a disaster. Just see if we can see any sort of dead spots. You only need to have a light in there now, don't you? It's a bit better than it was. Do the same to this bit. Make sure that we've got lights everywhere. What? Cjsgoose game ready driver is available. Okay, good. I suppose that means that there's an update. Maybe. I don't know. Let's climb up here. And then see if we can add this. Some of this to be flatter. This is why I didn't cover it all, because I realised that I didn't actually need to. Could have covered it all in the gravel, but then I'd just be covering it up again, so there was no point. Hold on, I'm trying to get a block in here. I've got to remember that this doesn't actually have the levels that it should have, so I'm going to bring this out here and then add that bit. Hopefully in a minute it might actually look a bit like a riverbank. Hopefully. So if we do that, this a bit too sharp of an edge, and then it's like a little secret tunnel. Now we don't have that extra layer. Woo! I think we should put another layer down there, because if we don't, an Enderman could come along and steal a block, and then suddenly we're having holes straight down to this hidden passage, or not passage, but you know, hidden piece. Let's just figure this bit out. We're doing, I think we're doing well. I want to get this on here so that we can bring this bit up. And then put this one behind. Can have a little bit of a sharp edge at times. Okay, go back too far. Oh, yeah, that would be... Hold on, we need to just have a look at that piece of change there. Why has that changed so much? That does go down, and that's up. Okay, so let's take this bit back out. Let's bring that to here, then bring... No, that's got to be soil. Okay. You can just leave that like that, I think. We've got to dig out all of this bit here as well. Oh, and all of that lot. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I wanted a river in a bit of land. So everything's totally, perfectly fine. Oh, that's not perfectly fine, is it? We want to take that bit back out. That is actually soil. So is this bit. Okay, I think there's another hole there. There is. Okay, we might have to tweak some of that on the top there. Okay, so we can then put... Maybe I could try not to forget that there's a giant hole there. The giant hole is to give me the not the dimensions as such. Well, I suppose it is really. So I know how deep I've got to cut it. Right, let's take some of this out again. And now we can finish off this bit. Now then, we've got a giant hole in here. So we've got this part as being riverbank, but we're going to have to bring a piece of this down. Let's put this bit back again. So I'm trying to get this in my head. So we're having to have this extra big shelf in here that we won't have on the other parts because we've got this underground base here. And then we've got this section here that is supposed to be coming down and through. So if we mine out some of this. We've got no beacon up this side. Just pulled out a load of the stuff. Oh, coal. Found coal, so we can't not do that. Down here. So whenever I see the ores, I try to take them because I'm going to need so many. in the torch's hitbox. I can't do anything. Uh-oh. You made it so dark. Oh, I've got some thing in here. I think we better just sleep. It's kind of very dark here. Then we can do this next bit. I was hoping to get some of the water in today, and I'd like to tackle at least one windmill so that we've got an idea about what that's going to look like. Hey! Okay, I'll just stay down here then. Bad old skeleton. He was on fire anyway. With his last breath, he tried to kill me. I can't believe where I was cutting now. I got so stuck in the hole. Actually, I don't think I want to cut there. Let me just grab another stack of stone. We haven't got any left in there, have we? No. We used it all. Okay. No, that's dynamite. Let's just take some of this one for a minute. It's very annoying when you've got to use all of the stone again that you've just spent ages digging out. And then I want to bring out a little bit, sort of maybe like this, so then this bit can be filled in here, and say no, it's going to go under actually, like that, and then I suppose there. We'll just have to come back to the fact that there's a giant hole down there in a minute. So what we want to do, oh, we've got no beacon of this now. You can see it right there, look. Might have to just bring the beacon back. I think we should if we're just doing this bit. I'll just go and grab that because we've got, if it's not working just in this one area, and this is the one bit we're working in, it's going to take us a lot longer. Let's have a quick look. That's why I've left, well, that's also why I left it up so high and I can't reach it now. That's why I left the iron there. Seriously, let's try to do that. So that we can just do that. And then we can just move it. Oh. But moving it means we have to redo it again. I'm very concerned about this hole. Iron, do we have any in here? I do. We only need one, don't we? I forget that you've got to keep doing it. I've never used a beacon until this bit, so... Oh, hang on. No. We do have to put the iron in. Yes, we do have to put the iron in. Okay, so we've got this bit coming down nicely. And then where do we want to go? So we've got to just bring it down to that level. That's better. trying to sort of using this as our sort of guide area. I'm going to pull all of this lot out. So I do try to keep it straight, but for some reason I'm not managing that. Okay. It'd be really nice if we can just get a little bit of the water in today, and then that'll just give us that little boost as to what we're actually trying to achieve, because I might like to take a map as well. So I like to show the progress that we've been making. Forgotten about that. This will take a long time to do. Making a bit of a mess of this. And the other bit, I had quite good rhythm. This is just how to make a mess. That's Cjsgoose. We'll have it in a rhythm in a minute. And I'll show you what we've been doing in a minute as well. Just really want to just get this piece done, and I really need to get some milk, which I keep forgetting. Hello, Mr. Sheepy. Let's take some of this out. Sometimes just sort of doing a sweep like that gives you this more natural shape without thinking about it. And we've got lots of darkness. Darkness is not good. I do not want darkness anywhere. That could result in mob spawning where we don't want them. Oh. Different. Wasn't expecting there to be. Oh, maybe we should just have a quick look down here. Take this out first. Oh, where did you get an arrow? Anyone else? Let's see. Ooh. Oh, there's a block. That's not helpful. Hello. Goodbye. Oh. Thanks. Goodbye. A nice little secret cave. You see that now? We've got this one all sorted. I'm off to chase the sun now, for you know I'll be gone. Is that all of them? Okay, and then all of this copper over here. Again, if I'm seeing them, I take them because we're going to need them, and then I don't have to go and look again. Hi. okay. Yep, I didn't mind having a wash. Where are you leaking from? Oh, in here. Giant underwater cavey thingy. Okay. Let's seal that off. And apparently the conduit doesn't work in this bit, so really want to flood ourselves completely. There's some iron here. We'll take that with us. Ah, we obviously have built something there. It's going to be. We'll pop some blocks back there so that we don't accidentally fall in. Shall we? We'll do that. This is looking. Oh, my cape seems to be continuously deploying. I don't know if I'm just pushing the buttons all funny or if it's sort of a glitch that's going on. It just seems to continuously deploy when I'm trying to jump. This. Thank you. Back up here. Don't actually need to go up there, do we? We need to go up here. Yep. Yeah, okay. Can we just put some blocks in where there's now how did I get out? Right, that's the end of that part. So if we just keep this all lit, then the mobs won't spawn in there. The same down here. I had kind of thought about filling it all in, but it's going to take forever. Hi, bye. Nice just to visit like that, aren't they? Oh, hi. Uh-oh. Okay, I think it's time for us to maybe use our wings. Ow. Ow. Oh. They're not nice. Oh, they're very mean. Still can't use this bed? No. There has to be something hiding down here. No idea what it is though, or where it would be, because that's the top layer. Can you hear anything in this bit? Okay, just music. That's a bit loud. Has that music gone up a bit? Oh, I know why. It's because I turned the music up on the headphones. It's the headphone noise, not the sound that you guys hear. My inventory's full. I don't know why I tried to collect those. Let's have a snooze. Get rid of those bad guys. Have a quick stretch. Oh, sorry. Sometimes you just need a stretch. Now, did they all go away? Because there was a lot down there. Why did I fall in the only hole? Okie dokie. Now where were we? We were trying to take off another layer. Do you know what I seem to recall saying a minute ago? I couldn't pick up the honeycomb because my inventory was full. Did I just... Of all the places I could have hit, I had to hit the one bit with the scaffold on. Oh, hang on, we can fill this box up again first. That one away. Not to accidentally lose that. I'll put all of these away. So get back in there. Strings not in that one. Strings in this one. And then we can start the whole process again. And fill up our inventory again. Susan, hello. How are you today? I've been working very hard. We are trying to sort out this section over here. So I've been creating the riverbank on that side, and I've covered up all of this section. Underneath here is blue wool, and that's where all of my area is for that. You know, where I had all of those patterned pieces which are inside my storage facility. So we've covered it up with wool first and then the gravel so that we know exactly where they are. You can disappear. And now we're trying to sort this bit out. Just had a little bit of a collapse of stuff. And then I've just lit up all of that cave area down there. Oh, someone's just woken up and just terrified me. My boy, I should think. He's just opened a door, and I was it was all nice and peaceful and quiet, and then a door opened and it scared me. So we're just working on this piece over here. That's my scaffold. Can I have it, please? I accidentally broke the scaffold trying to escape from a bunch of mobs. No, I was just putting stuff in the storage, actually. Whoa! Oh, that's sad. That's nice that you gave him a grave. We've got graves here, but obviously they're mine. And other things. Like fish and dolphins and things that have been killed by mistake in the heat of battle or...
Hi.
Hi. How you doing? Yeah?
What was that?
Oh, one of Susan's friends left on the server, so they left him a grave. You okay?
Yeah.
You still sound like you're asleep.
Yeah.
You really sound like you're still asleep.
Where's it at?
In Miku's room? Not with me.
Is she awake?
Don't know. I've got a feeling she could be, because I heard music. He's gone again. Oh. Oh. Has he risen from the dead? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, Susan. I suppose it'll be a good thing. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Totally not lost in what I'm doing. I had a moment there, like, how am I going to do this? Have I bitten off more than I can chew here? Do you think we can make this work? Because I'm a bit concerned that it's going to look awful. I'm hoping that in today's we're going to get some water in and actually just have one section where we've got water in it. And then we can get a really good idea of how it's going to look. That's the plan. just put some torches up this end because it's very dark. Judging by this, we've got a lot to carve out of here. Bless you! My boy's sneezing. He's in his room. And I can hear him sneezing from here. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's just one wall between. Sorry, the more I do this, the more you'll get used to me just randomly singing. I might get more confident at doing it. I normally sing all the time, and I do things all the time that are a bit weird. But it's fine. You know, you guys are getting used to me. Not a problem. Let's take all of this piece out, and then we're at the bottom of this bit. My torch I just lovingly placed to stop it being dark. How am I doing here? I don't actually know. I keep everything I'm doing, I keep doing wrong. Yeah, this is the bottom layer, I think. So this will be the last part of the riverbank. And then this would be the river floor. Your group gets attacked a lot. Oh, that's a lot of things. I don't want the dirt in here. Actually, it wouldn't have made any difference if I had left that in. I'm going to need another pickaxe. You'll notice that I'm bubbly. I'm actually bubbly again. So we got attacked again whilst I was still bubbly. And I believe it added it to what I was already on. Because I'd had it there for quite some time. And then I was on over 90 minutes again. So it must have added or reset it at least. I'm not quite sure how it works. Right, we're going to put that into here. And we'll just fill this bit up. That didn't fill that up, did it? Can a mob spawn in that one bit? Did I leave it as a 2? Oh, yeah, I did. You don't want a mob to spawn in there. Because it's going to be under the ground, underwater. And very hard to find. Okay, right, let's just clear this lot up. Nearly actually finished a whole section. This will be nice. So this part will have to go all the way back. Is it nearly night time again? I think they should shorten the nights. They need much longer days and much shorter nights. Oh, I know what this is. This is where I kept falling in a hole. And I had no blocks on me, so I had to use that. But that was a very strange place to find things. In a very straight line. Struggling a little bit, I think. I might have to go and grab myself a cup of tea and have a move around for a bit. That's the crafting bench. Is that all the way down to? One shopper box. And I'll have to put these in here. We have to get some more shog boxes. Now what have we got? Ores. And site. Oh, we had gravel as well. We can put that in. Gravel. Diorite. Dirt. I have to tell myself because by the time I shut the box, I've forgotten what I had. And that's really annoying. We really need some more rockets. 2 is not really very helpful. We can take the gunpowder out of there. Put that away. And another pickaxe because this one says, help me. I'm nearly dead. Oh, that's another one we've done. I thought we'd only done 2. Apparently we've done 4. That one does have efficiency on. We'll go with this one first. Oh, we've got another one. Oh no, that's a fortune one. I suppose we could use the fortune one. But really I want to keep getting stone for now and not get all of that. And we need some more shulkers. Oh. Do we have any wood? No, I don't have a wood box on me. Oh, hold on. Hello. How about this wood? We use this wood? That would be useful. We can do that, and then we can do that. How does that will make? 22. So we want 44, please. That box was full. And that's how many shulker boxes we keep using. It's like the best thing ever. Made too many shulker boxes. Can never have too many shulker boxes. I never thought I would ever have this many shulker boxes. Shulker farms are like the best thing in the game. Right, where were we now? Still over this piece. Almost there. Oh, we didn't shape this bit to go round. And we've got to just get... I think we could do with shaping this bit first. Here, so that this bit all makes sense. And you found a spider with a particle effect. How did you find that? Your server thingy is very interesting. I think interesting has to cover that. It does lots of weird things. You must be able to use commands on it, I should think, to be able to do that kind of thing. Right, now we want... No, that back in there. So we're just trying to bring this bank down on this side so that it will blend in with the rest of the bank. Okay, or we can just, you know, chuck ourselves down in a hole. That's fine, whichever way you want to go about it. Now, I will not be streaming on Saturday this week because we are going to London, which is terrifying because I've got to take the children with me. And we're going to go to the Anime and Gaming Convention, which is going to be really cool, hopefully. We've been to the one in Norwich, which is our local city, and they loved it. So we're going to go to that one as well. Let's see, my daughter loves anime, and obviously the boy and I like gaming. Well, he likes gaming. I like Minecraft. Just a slight difference there. I don't actually want straight edges like that. I just want to sort of chop them about a bit. Okay. That's a bit flat there. I'm just trying to imagine what the riverbank would look like. No, I've just made it worse again. Sometimes don't tweak it, okay? Now it just looks like I've got crosses everywhere. Maybe stop tweaking. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Except there's now more crosses on that side. It's fine. I'm just ignoring them. It's not a problem because I won't even see them. Right. So we've got to tidy. Hang on. We need to just close this off because that's confusing otherwise. So, let me just, jump without the wings. So we're going to have to strip all of this section that we can see in there, and we could strip back that section. We could go, hello, stop it. Pushing all of the wrong buttons again. So if we strip back some of this is actually becoming quite technical as to which way round I need to do it all. I think I've got it in my head, kind of. We can go to about there. Look, that's not nice. Keep killing all my sheep. Take this bit out of here. Oh, hang on, I see the chat move. How has a wither skeleton? What? A wither skeleton just spawned. Where is it spawned? Are you in the overworld? There's some very strange things going on in your world. I'm glad I'm in my own. Uh-oh. Okay, somehow that didn't leak. It's a bit weird, but that's fine. We don't mind. Why have I taken it all the way to here? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to pretend I know what I'm doing. I was kind of hoping I was going to get a bit more done. I might have to go on a break. What have I done? 1 hour, 20 minutes. I'm going to do 1.5. Then I'm going to take a quick break because I'm kind of exhausted today. I don't know why. That's one of my things. I just get exhausted very quickly. So if I go for, I might, I don't know what to do because the puppy needs to go for a walk. So what I might do is come off and come back on. I might go and build a windmill first. So I'm just going to try and get rid of this big overhanging section. Sleep and empty this lot. Oh, the bubbles are finally gone. Woohoo! You're in the overworld, and there's a wither. Oh, I can't even get the words out. A wither skeleton. That sounds totally not suspicious. Oh, hello, camel. That's in my face. What? And I know you're a llama. Get out of my face. Shoot, 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 shoot. Why turn you into the leather factory? Hey? I know you like visiting the leather factory. Go on, shoot. Good. Seeds, where were they? I did have seeds somewhere. Alright, we'll put them in there. Actually, we've got some grass here. We'll take that. Oh, hang on, which one is it? Let me have a listen. Oh, hang on, let me just turn it down. Yeah, I like this one. I'll put it on for a minute. The one before this one? Hang on. I'll have to have a look and see what the playlist is. I don't know, I won't know actually because I've got it on random. All of my music comes from... oh, let me just take that off my head. All of my music comes from Epidemic Sound. I keep meaning to do like a playlist thingy, but I haven't done that yet. No, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, right, I did that. Right, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, it's just another job that I haven't done yet. There's just too many jobs to do that I haven't done. I just tried to drop them on my head, I think. Yeah, I've tried to do a mixture of music. Sort of, I like listening to them, but at the minute, I've got this issue with the headphones where I was using my daughter's old children's headphones and they worked perfectly for what I wanted. They were light on my head and were really good, but they were falling to pieces. Because they're so old and they're for a child, and but they were ideal. And then I've moved my computer upstairs, and now because they're children's ones, they have such a short lead cable that you can't actually use them up here. It doesn't reach between the computer and my head. So I can't use them anymore when I'm streaming. And then I bought some other ones which my boy really liked, so he took those and gave me his ones. But they're proper gaming ones and they just sit on your head so tightly, because I suppose they're to help sort of knock out other sounds when you're gaming and stuff. I hate them, they hurt my head. So I don't wear any headphones, so I can't actually hear any mob sounds or anything in the game when I'm playing at all. I just play the game with no sound. But actually, that's how I play every game. Any game that I play, I never have the sound on. And when I first started playing Minecraft, I did do it like that as well, until I realised that actually the sound is quite important in the game. And I didn't mind the music in this one. A lot of the music I don't like. And then you can turn the music off anyway, which is what I do now, because I don't think you're supposed to have it on in the background because of copyright reasons. So I don't put that on. But now I just play without the sound at all, which can be sometimes a bit tricky, because then you don't hear the mobs coming up. But yeah, so I've got to try and sort out some sort of headphoney things that I can listen, so I don't hear any of it. It's very sad, and I want to listen to my music because I like it. Alright, this is the new bit. We just want to strip this one down up to this level. We're getting somewhere, I think. Feel like we are getting somewhere. Maybe. This part. So this part has holes. With this bit, I think I'm just going to leave it, to be honest. This is part of the cave system. No. This bit is part of my stuff, is what I was trying to say. So I'm thinking that what we should do is put some wool under that as well, maybe. I don't think we need to, because as long as we can't see it from the outside, it'll be okay. We're not going to likely come down here and dig, are we? But I am thinking of filling it in water. I was debating what to do. Well, we could light it up. We could put some... We can waterlog glow lichen, can't we? If we put some lights in there, then if we fly past, that will give them the idea that there's lights down there. Let's find some sea lanterns. Or we can put some sea lanterns in this area, wherever we've got these big holes, like down there. And I think that could be better. So this bit here is a riverbed. This is how deep we've got to go. And then that goes up. So this is the riverbank. Oh, and we're going to bring out this bit. I'm just trying to see where we can actually fill in. I was hoping to fill in... do that and then that. We need to bring this bank down. Oh, this is taking me so much longer than I was thinking. We've got to trim out this bit, and we've got all of this in the way, so that's really helpful. So we're going to have to move all of that lot. I'm thinking we go and build a windmill, to be honest. Okay, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go and build a windmill or two if we've got enough materials, because I need quartz. Then I will go on a break, but I'm going to come off the stream. Then I can get myself some breakfast, take the dog for a walk, check the children, do all the stuff. Oh, thanks for the likes. Do all the stuff that I need to do. Then I can come on and move all of this lot before I come back on the stream. Then we can focus on cutting out across this bit here up to there. getting this riverbed down, and then we can try to flood this first part, if that makes sense. Yeah? Does that make sense? Let's fly over. Let's have a look, see what we've actually done. So remember, we're going to cut it all the way back to this river bit that comes out, and then across to this bit that goes across there. So this is what our aim is. We've still got all of this to do. I did strip a few more trees out. We've got all of this lot to get down. We've got this down to sea level, so that's good. And we've brought down all of this. Hang on, let me just go up a bit. Why is it always raining? So you can see we've brought all of this down here. Chopped all of that down. And then we need to get this big chunk out of the middle now. We've done all of this bit. We're doing quite well, I think. And then, so if we concentrate on this bit in the middle there, when we come back, then we could probably flood the first part. It's nighttime. Flood that first part and actually see what it looks like as a river, and it would be from that end all the way to that end, so that will start to, we'll be able to actually see that the churches are on an island instead of attached to all of this lot. Okay, that's what we'll do. Let's go see if we've got enough materials to build a thing. Oh, I know, I was going to do this other bit first. Hold on, I've got all this grass on me. So I was going to pop some of this grass back in here. This is actually all I needed, because we need to put sand in here as well, don't we? So if we take it up here. So I had all this grass, so I thought I'll do that as well. And then we can put sand on the rest of that. In those bits. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I've tried to give it sort of a natural shape coming around. And then we'll have sand going on to some of the pieces like this. And then obviously that will die, that grass. I've got that there for a reason and I can't remember why. And then when we get, so this bit has to stay there, and we did shadow this. Yeah, we've made that subtle. So we need to get all of this lot out and up while we're working on it. We're going to have to just keep taking it backwards and forwards to there, I think. And then I'll work on a load more and see if we can flood it when we come back. There is a big hole in there, so actually that won't take quite so long. Yeah, right, we'll have to do that. So let's fill in all of this lot. Get all of this out of my inventory, that is. And see if we can find us. I don't actually know if I've got enough amethyst. We need amethyst. Oh, filled up an andesite. Might not actually have enough materials to do what I want to do. Didn't think about that. Oh. Do we have... Hang on, we've got a treasure chest, that'll do. Yeah, I need to sort all of this stuff out. Put that in there. These are the completed ones. Take that out. These are the extra spares that we've got. So we were saying it does take a few more minutes to keep organising all of this, but it's saving me a lot of time off the stream. Because otherwise I have to organise them all again anyway. Back there. nice if they just stayed where I put them. Okay, now I don't know how much amethyst. How much amethyst can I make? We need our fortune pickaxe. Going to have to go and collect some amethyst. It's not something that we normally do. I think the only amethyst that I've collected so far is really just to use straight away. We'll need the fortune as well for the quartz. I don't think I've got any. I've been moving it. So we do have. No, that's pillar quartz. Oh, actually, that's a good point. I didn't think about using pillar quartz. Oh, we've got quartz in with the villagers. That's okay. We'll just use this for now. Amethyst is a block that I haven't given myself a dewberry for, actually. I keep trying to make sure I put all of the blocks down and then I forget. So I might just have to go and visit the laggy area because I need some quartz. Not quartz, amethyst. I don't think I've got enough to do it though. Trying to think. I think all the amethyst blocks that I have, I've used. I really could be putting this on my spade. All this XP. So we need some terracotta. We need some purple terracotta. Not just any terracotta, but glazed. Which I don't think that I've got any of. How do we make purple? We need red and blue. Oh, I never have any blue. That's good. All poppies. I never have any blue to make purple. Maybe that would be enough? Possibly. I think I'll get double the amount for that, won't I? And then purple. And then purple terracotta. That gives me a stack. Oh, that's because I only had a stack. Okay, let's do another. Two stacks, that should be enough. Well, I've got some more purple if we need some more, so let's just pop those into here. And we need lots of quartz. And another block of quartz. And then food. Food is always good. No, that's coal. What do we need cook the quartz while we're trying to get our brain to work on the rest, because we want it glazed, and it should come out with the pretty one. Just double check it gives us what we want. Yes, that's the one I want. Have we got any amethyst? One. Oh, hang on, we've got some amethyst here, so we can place these all down. We need a lot of shards. We might need to go to Lag City, which is where our villagers are. Whoa! Nope, just not destroy my place. How many of these can we make then? Ooh, 75. Oh no, we can get more. Oh, I wonder if that's enough. Maybe. Could potentially be enough. Not necessarily, but it could potentially be. I don't think I've got any more up here. I'll take those with us. We're going to need a conduit, perhaps. Did I put one up there? No, I think I put one up there because I did the island bits. How many do we have now? 24. That's not enough, I don't think. Let me just have a look at my picture. I took some photographs on my phone from when I was fiddling with some ideas. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 28. Might just have enough amethyst. 6, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we might just get enough of this. We just need an item frame. Oh, and we need some white glass. Hold on, let's see if we've got some white glass. I think we're going to have to make some. Might need to make some glass. Don't think there's any white in the other bit. Have we got any sand in here? Let's do that then. I think there was white in here. Let's just set the sand up. This is our sort of smelting system at the minute. It's not brilliant, but it's what we've got. Let's take this one out and let the sand start working. If we put that back in the top and take that out, put that back in the top, and the sand should still keep, oh hang on, going into, you behave and do what I want you to do, please. I should have just put it in there, shouldn't I? Oh, it's only got one. How to make a sugarcane farm and it's not working. Oh, I had mine and then I pulled it all out. You just need to have the observer to look at the growth, so you can have the sand or whatever you're going to place your block on. Then you have your sugarcane base plant, and then on the next layer above that, no, you can have it, yeah, you can have it there, or you can have it on the high one. So either level 2 or level 3, you need to have the smiley face of the observer so it sees the growth coming through. No, that's it. So sorry, on the second level you have a piston, a normal piston, and on the third layer you have the observer. You can't connect it to the piston. How do I normally do it? I think I bring it... You put a stone block behind the piston, so where you've got the observer, you put a redstone on the stone block. Hang on. Where are my materials? They're up the top. Let me see if I can just help you with that. I think I've got it in my head. I have to always I have to really think about when I'm doing things. Ow. Apparently I'm going to hurt myself. Is there a creeper there? I'm sure there was a creeper there. There is a creeper there. Mr. Creeper, you're not welcome. Ow! I've just been shot. Who shot me? Someone shot me. Someone's still... Oh, there he is. Right. Got a bit of redstone. Maybe I'll put them back. I don't think I did put them in here. Observer and a piston. If I just put... Hang on, let's use that one. So that one would be the piston. Then you'd have... the sand there, and where on that pit is where you'd put your thingy-mabob. Then you'd have a stone block behind, and then hang on, and then you need another stone, I think. But if you're using Java, then it might be different. I think it can work like that. And then if we use some string, might be able to make the observer trigger. Oh, hang on, I might be able to just do it by placing. Oh, hang on, we could do it with this. That might work. Yeah, like that. Hey, that worked. So where we've got the scaffold layer, that's, if you imagine that is your sugarcane growing, then you've got your piston behind on the second level and the observer with the smiley face out, and then one block behind the piston and then the redstone on top. And then if you do that, as it grows, it reaches the layer 3 and then it knocks the piston. That's what you did. Oh. But if you're using Java, I don't know if it's different, but some things do work the same, and I thought that would have worked. You definitely put a block on here. Have you put a block that transmits the signal? Because not all the blocks transmit signals. Other than that, my redstone is not very good, so I wouldn't be able to give you much more help. If that doesn't work, I don't know what you do. I wish I was good at redstone, but I can muddle through and I can get by, but I'm not a redstoner and I have to really think what I'm doing. Okay, right, we might have enough now. So we've got some white glass, white glass panes. Item frame. We need an item frame. I don't think I've got any leather left. Oh, I do. We need 2 item frames. Sticks are at the other end. Don't know where. Might not have any. I might have taken them all. Maybe. I'll just take some of this then. We don't need a lot, do we? Hang on, let's take that. That should be enough. Yep. Don't want to crash. Yeah, there's a lot of sticks. We didn't need that many sticks. Oh, my phone's ringing. I'm just gonna take this call because it could be important, and I'll be back in a minute. It was so important it went dead when I answered. That was really good. Okay, let's go and do this thingy that we want. It might go again. I could be waiting for a phone call actually from someone whose doggy's got to go into the vets today. It's not very good. Let's go over here. We're going to try and build a windmill. So if you've not been here, I don't know if you've been here before. Some of you have. Oh, thanks. There's a lot of likes on my stream. Thank you. This is our lifeboat shed and our lighthouse, and it's also our mob farm. That lighthouse does work, and these are our conduits. This is what we're building every time we build a conduit. And then we've got these little islandy bits that we're coming over here, and we're going to start putting some wind turbines up. Yeah, I do have a thingy. So this little thingy that I've built there, that is not what they're going to look like. That was to remind me that we want to put wind turbines here. Oh, I didn't cut any of the blocks. Hold on. Forgot about the stone cutter. Where is it? It's not here. Is it? I think we might have moved it from here actually. Is it round the back? We're working on quite a few things, but we needed blocks to do our cliff. So this cliff that we've been building, we've started to... Oh, okay, why hasn't it worked? We've started to put bits in here.
Mum,
Yeah.
I need some help.
Oh, okay.
But it's like quite a little bit urgent.
Yeah. You can't activate the pistons. Why can't you activate the pistons? All right, darling, I'm going to come. We're going to come back to this, guys. I'm really sorry, but my boy needs me now as well.
You can come back on.
Is it like just for a couple of seconds?
Well, maybe, but maybe not.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to quickly hide myself in my little cupboard. My boy just needs me for a second, but he can't tell me on stream what it is he needs help with.
Oh, I can.
And I will be there. I'll be back in just a minute. Hang on, and then we're going to try and build a windmill. Hello, I'm back. So sorry. It's my boy needed some help. He's actually I thought it was something else that he can't talk about on stream, but it was something that he could have said. Basically, he's just gone into playing FIFA on FIFA 23 on his computer, and it's telling him it's not installed anymore. And that's really confusing. And it wants him to re-download it. But if he does that, he's worried he's going to lose all of his progress. I don't actually know the answer, so he's just going to try and figure that out. His type of important are different to my type of important, by the way. He doesn't understand sometimes. Hi.
So I can interrupt you.
Yes.
Like I did Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I said
Mm-hmm.
that if you're on PC or console, then you're not using the 17 speed or saves.
Ah, okay, so you should be okay then.
Yeah, because it's all in like a data file.
Okay.
Which is
You wait for it to re-upload then, and then try it.
Yeah, but it'll take like 2 hours to re-download.
Oh, okay. Well, see if it works by just rebooting first.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got to do 5 along the bottom. Did I bring any blank blocks? No. Why didn't I do that? So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it like this so that we've got a hard base. Oh, okay. Yeah, or we could just, you know, randomly place blocks where we didn't want them. That's it. Okay. And then, so this is going to be 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to extend the base of this cliff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean the rock. Nope. No, that was annoying. Ah! No. Hang on, I can see you've written something. I'll just take a look in a second. I'm kind of bouncing everywhere. You just mined a block in the beach and the whole beach fell into the cave. The whole beach. I'm kind of gathering that you're new to an SMP. I mean, you're pretty much acting how I would probably act. It's like, what on earth is all of this stuff going on? It's just crazy. I haven't got a clue, to be honest. I would be very confused. We just need to steal some of these blocks because, you know, I didn't give myself any blocks other than the ones that I need to build all of this. So what we're going to do here is I want to build a wind turbine. Actually a whole group of wind turbines. And so I came up with this little design, which I quite like. So we're going to do... I'm using... What I've done is I have a little world... Hey! I haven't got I've got my wings on, haven't I? Not my uniform. Put that back on. He's going to try and get me again. No, I see you. I don't want your sword. Your trident. Keep it. And I don't want you. Go away. Just trying to do my daily job. I've got to just get this block out because I'm useless and put it in the wrong place. Right. No idea what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I have a creative world where I just sample out a few ideas. I don't actually build very much in my creative world. I do little bits and then that's it. Go away. Now, and we want one here. What have I done? Now look, I watched an episode of Hermitcraft and they spent about an hour trying to find one drowned with a trident and they didn't find any, and then I'm in my world and I'm just attacked every few seconds and I get buckets full of them. I don't think it's fair. Oh, come on, Goose, you need to do it the other way. No. I know what I'm doing, I promise. I know how to build. No, I can't do that. I have to do it like that. And we need to get this back out of here because we don't have enough to waste. We have to get that out of there so that we can escape. I got, oh, well, it says I've got, you missed a little bit. Oh, well, it's okay. I was, the bit that you missed, I was literally just trying to sort out my boy. So you didn't miss anything. And I got 5 likes. It's really weird. Sometimes you guys think I've got more than what it shows. I've only got, it shows that I've got 4 on my screen. Now, I'm going to put this in here. I'm trying to find ways of utilising the terracotta blocks because I really like them. Oh, I didn't bring any sea lanterns. Hold on, we might have some over there. Over there? Oh no. Just put the wings on. Then we can fly. We should have sea lanterns over here somewhere. In one lot of this somewhere. We don't need a bucket. I don't know why. I was thinking of the other bit that we were building. Oh, sea lanterns. Where did I put you? Not here. Oh, I knew I had more sponges. Oh. I couldn't remember where I put those. But that's okay. We found them now. We're working on too many things. I'm trying to reduce down what we're working on and just actually complete things because we've got so many projects open. But we needed blocks, so we're having to work on this other section. Here we go. I knew I had some. Oh, let's grab ourselves some blocks while we're here. That will make it a little bit easier as well. Where do we put it? Here. And then we can get out of the water. So I'll have to come back and add a bit more to this rock. I wasn't sure how big I wanted to build them, so I just put a bit in. Actually, let's take that out and let's give ourselves a floor as we can now. And we can take that out. And then what I thought was, because we're using the stairs, we can light it from the inside and then it will give a glow like this. Here we go. Right. Hang on, I can see. Ah, someone came to a door. Yes, really. Cube. Now I've got 5 likes. See, it still only tells me I've got 4. How come you guys can see 5? That's really cool, but I can't. I want 5 likes. It still only says I've got 4. Oh, thanks, Cheat Cube. Harry, I think you've been before, but I've not seen you for a while. How have you been? What am I doing? I'm doing it wrong. That's what I'm doing. I'm just doing things wrong as per normal. No, I'm not. Hold on. You look at the picture, Goose. Use the picture. Goosey. Sorry, I'm just trying to get into my phone because, yeah, I do need to do. I can put one in here and then we can get that. And then we go round again like this. Like so. Oh, I'm being disturbed again.
I've managed to get things to work.
You've got it to work?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think Mika wants it.
Oh, can you tell her I'll be there in a minute? Does she? What does she need me for?
Mum.
Is she in her room?
No.
In the other room?
Yeah.
Oh, can you just tell her that I'll be there in a minute if she does need me?
Okay.
Thank you. I'm going to be summoned again. Right, we're going to put that up there. Right, now how tall do we want this to go? I don't know how tall to make it. Should we try and make it that tall? And then like that. I think we'll take that one out. Yeah, I think I am needed, by the way. It's frustrating, but it is our life here that we have. So it's fine. One of them. Now, we need to get some end rods, which I don't have. And then we're going to put these in here. Now, I might have to make an alteration. And we want one here. I've just got to figure out. No. Oh, okay, we can put one of them there. That's not what I was thinking of, but we'll go with that. Right, we want to come out by 2 and then like this. And then I think it was up 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I get the purple glass and the banners? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, I think it's 7. Did I get any purple glass and purple banners? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look up. One more. 7. And then there should be purple glass and purple banners. But there aren't any because someone didn't make them. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. And then we have a problem because I've got to go. Now where have I got to go? Hello. This side. That's the upper one. Let's use some cobblestone. Have you written something for me? What are you building with the pillar quartz blocks? I am building a wind turbine. Attempting to build a wind turbine. I'm going to come out of this way now. I didn't actually design it with the pillar quartz blocks. I designed it with smooth quartz. And then I thought, I don't actually think I want to use smooth quartz for this. We need to fall. Okay. So I'm going to just try and build this thingy, and then we are going to have to call it quits for a bit. But I will probably come back. Why is it like? Why? It's like they've just been waiting for me to fall. No, I don't want you to kill me, okay? I just want to do my job. My child needs me, and I'm in a hurry. Oh, and there's a creeper, you know, as if that wasn't anything else that I needed. Right. Oh, I've got to fix this. Where did you go? Here, just stop attacking me, okay? And look, I've left my wings on. They're just mean. Better put that back on. Eat some food. Okay, hold on. Grab the stuff. And we need this. Oh no, of course I didn't finish the church. I did do some other stuff though. And I've been away for about 4 months because I don't... Away, that makes it sound like I've been on holiday or something. Susie, have your daughter ever go you're on live stream? What does that mean? You have your daughter... No, that's because I didn't finish the church. I don't quite understand what you mean, Susan. I will have to just toddle off in a second. She's not shouting me desperately. So it's hard to know with her if she actually needs me or she doesn't. So sometimes I leave her for a minute and then she can sort it out herself. And then other times she just can't. So I have to wait and sort of suss it out. Yesterday she did, or the other day she really needed me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need to go down. Now I've been concentrating on the lighthouse and the lifeboat shed and all of this area. We're going to finish all of this, and we are working on the church area. We are finishing it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I might just have enough. 3, 4. Now I've just got to do this side. Because your son goes on the live streams if you have a daughter. Ah, no. She does not like doing live streams. She has autism. Well, actually, it looks like my boy does as well. But she gets very shy. And if she comes anywhere near the live stream, she will mute talk to me. So I understand half of what she's talking about. But other people can't hear her. She does not. She's very. She doesn't like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I actually wanted just to collect all of my blocks that are floating around. That's what I wanted, honestly. I just wanted to... I had about 2 more bits to put in. Okay, there's another guy trying to kill me. Quick, jump out of the water. I don't think I've got enough to get up there, have I? Maybe. Oh. How many more do I need? Don't you try to kill me from up there, down there. Now, no. No. Thank you. No. Ugh. I have to use some of these then. How many did I get to? Does anyone know? I don't know how many I got to. I have to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Okay, right. Now it's not actually finished because someone didn't bring the rest of the stuff. Like, I don't have the end rods, and I don't have the banners, and I don't have the purple glass that I forgot that I needed. Let's take this down. Take all of this away. And I didn't put the middle in, I don't think. Oh, I might have put the middle in. Did I put 2 thingies in? 2 item frames? Or just 1? So if we go alongside here, then we can climb back up and then we can pull this bit back down. No, I didn't. We can try to reach that. Yay! And ta-da! Okay, right, that bit's in there. And then this one here. Oh, that would have been the wrong block. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, so I've still got a bit more to go on here because I forgot to bring all the stuff. I'm trying to be clever and bring it all, but I didn't. What I'm going to have to do is I'll just put this last little piece in, and then I'm going to have to just check that my daughter doesn't need me, because she's not calling me, which is a good sign, but she might be thinking that I'm coming and I'm not. What did I do down the bottom? On this bit? Have I added an extra piece? Have I forgotten it? No, I forgot it. Oh. Why can't I just do things right the first time? There should be an extra bit in here. Really? You're going to do that to me? There's an extra piece to go in here that I've forgotten about. So, no, that's an axe. Take this out. Take that out. Now we want this around here. Like that. Put that in there. That in there. These around I know what I'm doing. I was just saving this bit till last. Honestly. You poor people. I don't know why you like watching me. I think it's because I just make so many mistakes, really. Is that wrong? That's really wrong, isn't it? Oh. Don't try to do things fast because it doesn't work. That's totally wrong. It's because I'm stressed now, because I think I need to run. I need to find out if I'm needed. That's that, and then that. That better. That what I did? That down the bottom. That bit. One of them. And that bit. Okay, and then we've got the glass bits that we do have. Oh. Why do I like making complicated things? I've never figured that out. White glass. 1, 2? Was it like that? Yes. 1, 2. 1 and 2. And then this. Okay. And then we can come down a layer. Now we need some thingies to go on here, which we don't have. End rods. I did say we might have to do a run to the nether and see if we can get more blaze rods so that we can build what we want with the end rods. I've got a lot of end rod spaces. Ah, thank you. That is very kind. Thank you, G-Cube. Bump, bump, and bump. So there should be end rods on here as well, but I haven't got them. And on the windmill part at the top, or the turbine I suppose, it should have a couple of banners and some purple glass, which I've forgotten to do. So I'll do those later. I'm going to come off in a second. We'll just have a quick look at this. Cheat Cube, I'll show you what I've been up to, and then we will toddle off. And then I'll come back later if I can. But I've got to do the dog, check the monkeys, that is, you know, my children, that is, not real monkeys. And then, you know, as I sort of said I'd do the dog and then check the monkeys, it kind of made it sound like I actually had pet monkeys, which I do not have. I have bunnies and a tortoise and a dog and a cat and 2 children. That is plenty for me. Right, hopefully this is going to look like something is kind of decent. So the idea is this whole area, every one of these, why have we still got blocks there? We'll have some of these turbines on. So where I live, there's a place called Scroby Sands just off the coast, and that has wind turbines on. Ah! Yes, that's working quite good. I think I'm missing a bit off the end. Oh, and yeah, it's okay. We've got to put the other bits on. No, we need wings. Right, I'll take a quick fly around and then I'll show you what I've been up to, and then we shall toddle off. So there we go. That's one of the turbines. We're going to have a whole bunch of those all around here, but we've got a little bit more to finish off in the middle. And obviously that one will go. That was just to remind me. So we'll have them on all of these little bits that are sticking out. All over here and here. All of these, we're going to put some on. And then there's another bit here. And then this is where we're up to. So we've got, this is our conduit. Oh, we've got, that's another one. And then I'll sort of fly through the middle. Yeah, you got to go. See you later, Susan. Oh, and thank you, Susan, as well. Sorry, I just realised that you put that in. So we've got all of this now. The lighthouse works. The lighthouse is also our mob farm. We've been building the lightkeeper's house and the lifeboat shed. We've got to put a lifeboat out of here, and this is inside. And then we've got a roller shutter door with a chain coming down the side. And then we can go upstairs. And then we've got the viewing gallery, which if there was a lifeboat in here, you would be able to see. And we can go up here. And we've got the lifeboat cruise work areas and beds. Guys, where's the bed? Can you see the hitbox? But there's no bed. What is that? I'm going to take a screenshot of that. What? Where's the bed? I can't touch it. No, there's a rocket. I just said rocket off. There's no bed. But there's a hitbox. I don't understand. That is spooky. Yeah, is okay. I'm just gonna walk away from the spooky bed. I don't understand. We'll just leave that. And I don't know. Oop. So then we can go out of here, and then what we've been doing, I can't remember how far you saw. This is my conservatory. We did have that all nicely built out, but you know, we did a raid by accident the other day, so it's now being trashed. I've linked all of this down to the ground. We've got this, whoops, nice piece down here. So all of this support beam work out of the back. This is going to be our little fishing area. And then if I just eat some food while I'm here, we'll go back to the church. So I sort of left the church for a while I was working on everything else. We're doing the bridge. We've got this bit that goes up and down. The church is exactly the same. And oh yeah, I missed that. That's really clever. And this is where we're working on at the moment, because we need blocks to build the cliff. And the best place to get the blocks from is from the river that I'm trying to build. So we're just working on all of this at the minute, and later on I'm hoping that I might be able to start flooding a piece. But basically all of this is coming out, all of this, all the way down to here, and where is it? There's an inlet somewhere here to here, and then all the way across to this inlet. All of that's going to be a river, so that our church will then be on its island that I wanted it to be on. And there's a lot more graves. So I'm going to leave you with that, and I probably will be back on later, but I have to run now, and I will see you all soon. Take care everyone. Bye bye.